Today, we're going to be talking about one of the most powerful tools you can use in investing when you're living in the US. It's called the Roth IRA, and it's basically this account that you have in which you can deposit your after-tax dollars. So these are dollars that you've already paid tax upon. So let's say you've got a job, right? And you earn, say, $10,000, and then you have to pay whatever it is in tax. Then those dollars that are left, you use those and you put them in the retirement, in that Roth IRA account. And then once they're there, you can invest that cash tax-free into any investment you want. So like stocks or bonds or whatever. And then once they appreciate, you don't have to pay any tax on the appreciation. So let's say you invest in a stock and you buy $1,000 of it. And then in 50 years, that stock's worth, say, $3 million. You still get to keep all of that money. You don't lose anything to tax, which is one of the most powerful tools that you can possibly have in investing. See, the thing is, normally you have to pay a percentage of your tax. A percentage of your earnings from the gains you've got from the stock, called capital gains tax. So for example, it might be 20%. So let's say your stock appreciates by $10,000 and you started with $1,000. You have to pay $2,000 to the tax man just for redeeming your stock, basically, like selling it. So this Roth IRA allows you to keep all the money and only makes you pay tax on the money you invest into the stock. Now, they have a few rules, and one is that you can only contribute $6,000 annually, which means it sort of caps the amount of money you can put in. And your gross earnings to use your IRA has to be below $129,000 per year. So if you're earning anything below $129,000 per year, you can use it. But if you're earning above that, then you're not allowed to use it anymore. So it's best that when you have a small business, for example, or when you still get paid quite a little bit in your job, then you start investing in there so that you have money in there that's tax-free. And you can only start taking out your money after, hold on, let me find it, after you're 59 and a half years old. But this is fine, really, because why would you want to take your money out of investments before you're actually retiring? This money should be kept as your retirement fund. And if you're only doing it after you're 59, your money will have a lot of time to appreciate and grow in value due to interest. So, really, this is a good thing, not a bad thing. You're probably thinking, I don't live in the US, so how does this help me? Well, they have all sorts of different variations of this across the world. So even if you don't live in the US, you can probably still benefit from these tax-exempt funds like the Roth IRA. So, don't worry about it if you can't invest in the IRA itself in the US, because your country probably has its own version of this. Anyway, thanks for watching this, and I'll see you next time. Bye.